Alright, so we're back with some more Octopath Traveler, and we are continuing the Olberic training arc here, as we can see from our last endeavors. A good majority of the crowd here is not having the most fun times. But that's what we're here for, right? We can beat 6s. It's still rough to beat 6s. Do we try a 7? Do we try a 7? I mean, he was hitting me for almost 500 there. If this man pulls out actual skills, then we're in a world of hurt. That's, maybe we'll look for more 6. Maybe we'll look for more 6s before we go a little too much harder on that. Well, we did just beat a level 6, although you're actually a named NPC, which would suggest that you're probably better at fighting than some of our others here. You are a 7, so in theory we should be able to beat you, but it'll be a little rough. You are also a level 6. We could try the Monster Tamer, although if he used Beast on me and whatnot, that could be an issue. We should have a halfway decent amount of healing items still. I mean, we had, what, maybe like 48 going into that fight of our small grapes, so that's not great. Alright, well. Yeah. Alright, Monster Hunter, let's see what you got. I'd rather not fight human opponents. Well, it's a little too late for that. He's at least got 3 weaknesses. If he doesn't have a weakness to our sword or our polearm, like, we're kind of screwed.
The battle is truly joined.
Nah, he's in for 262. He's in for a boost 350, 360. So based on the last fight, we should be able to win it. Okay, you don't go first next time if I hit you here. No, alright. Regular healing's just not really gonna cut it. I mean, he's gonna hit me. Yeah, we can buy a little bit of time with this. Demon Blade. Okay, I had a feeling he would pull out something cheeky. Alright, well, looks like we can never really be below half health. Shit, he hit me for almost 900 damage. Yikes.
The battle is truly is
Ow. I don't even think I can hit him right here. I think I might die to that Demon Blade if he decides to use it. Okay, at 1,000 HP, I should be able to take it. Can we try 1,000 spears? I mean, if it doesn't troll me, it's great. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it still did slightly more than what we could have done with a regular, just going in 4 times. Alright, well that hit for 850. If he's ever able to attack a second time after that, we're not at full HP, we'll die. We don't really have better healing like that either, which is even worse.
The battle out of my way. Victory shall be mine.
Could drop him this turn, and then that will still give me enough time to go in for a boost on the next one. Can we go with one more 1,000 spears? Sure. We actually hit far more that time. You love to see it. Maybe that's thanks to our level ups. I can't really get away with not using it, unfortunately.
The battle is truly joined.
He's already in yellow. I say already, as if we haven't done, like, quite good damage to this guy. He's never used Demon Blade twice in a row. It's more so on the off chance that he does, like we're so screwed. So unfortunately, we're just gonna have to wait on BP and go ahead and just heal up a bit more here. Which kind of works out. I still need to upgrade my damage yet again.
The battle is truly joined.
Okay, I go next twice. Should still be the same if I do this. We can't use 1,000 spears anymore. I mean, I can if I want to use more SP items, but I don't necessarily need the... Okay, he can hit me with Demon Blade here and we'll still be fine. If he hit me with Demon Blade here, we would die. We're still waiting on boost, so go ahead and just heal up for the time being. We're stalling.
No,
Alright, heal up a little bit more. That'll still leave me out of Demon Blade range. And there it goes.
damn.
He's gonna attack twice in a row again here, so we're gonna have to use our better heal. Our damage increase is wearing off real quick here.
Victory.
Alright, we drop him. We still have our damage increase. We gotta go in on him right now.
The battle is truly joined.
We should be able to live through a Demon Blade, but on the off chance that it, like, crits or something like that, we could be in a bad spot.
The battle is truly joined.
We will live through a Demon Blade at this point.
Damn.
I think this is the most healing items we ever had to use in the entire game so far.
Have at you.
I suppose it's to be expected, though, when we're fighting in 1v1s and he doesn't exactly have a self-heal. He shows them in red, but this game likes to lie a lot about like how close they actually are in HP compared to their net.
Victory shall be mine.
At least it feels like that to me anyways.
Victory shall be
Okay,
mine.
so we break him here. It won't be as much damage, but we can at least avoid an attack for a
Have
turn.
at you. Out of my way.
He's got close. There's no way he is.
How about this?
Knew that Demon Blade had to be coming in soon.
Have at you.
Of course he has that 4 block. It's like just enough to be annoying.
Victory shall be mine.
How are you not dead? This is what I'm talking about with the game. It just lied to me on how much help these guys actually have.
The battle is truly joined.
Might be overkill, but I don't know. I mean, I don't trust the HP bars of this game anymore. At least not in these duels.
The battle is truly joined.
Alright, so we can go all in on him next time. Alright, well, that'll work.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
I mean, that was almost a full level for him right there. We get some halfway decent money, but, like, it just never seems to matter enough. Alright, well, if we don't level up, we basically have to go back into the diner. Hopefully you guys like seeing these solo fights. Enjoy them. They're a bit more simplistic, at least for the time being, than I would like on the beat, but they work. I think they were a lot more interesting as the hunter, mostly because we just had a lot more things to play around with, whereas like Olberic, we have really not so much. It kind of feels like I should have my divine skills when I'm fighting these guys to really be finishing fights, but we're not at that point yet. Alright, 6. He does have a name on him, which concerns me, like, a bit. I don't really have fantastic healing like that either. I might have to go buy some healing. Assuming I can even buy medium levels of healing just yet. Healing grade medium, I can. Okay, this is going to be more expensive than I want to. But that seems to be good enough for us to be able to live through a level 6 fight. Once we beat him, we will level up, so we won't have to buy, or we won't have to go back for healing. Not that healing's all that expensive. I mean, it was, what, like 76 or so there? You know, I used to test the strength of participants before matches, don't you believe it? You know, I'm sure I will after I'm done with this fight. Yeah, that 4 block, that moves. Ow.
The battle is true.
Oh, this is...
Victory shall be
I
mine.
think it's time to go. We can't break him. This is gonna take forever. I think we need to go. Okay. Alright. A regrettable outcome. I guess I need to go to the tavern now. Although I don't think it said our rep would actually fall if we had fought that guy. but we may as well check it. Oh, man. Well, oops. Restore rep. It's unblemished. Okay, so we were able to fight that guy without it messing up our rep. We couldn't beat a 6, so why would we be able to beat a 7 here? Yeah, you know, when you put it that way. I guess we could fight the Astorius Challenger dudes. They might be easier. Definitely go ahead and use some of our healing on our other people. Still struggles to defend against blades, daggers, swords, and the like. Fire and lightning too, if you can leverage that. I mean, we could just use a whole bunch of items on that other guy, but that also requires us basically to use all of our items on a single fight, which is doable. I'm just not sure how worth it would be. Alright, so basically everything, at least for us, basically only blades. Great. Alright, he's also level 6, so we know we can beat him at the very least. I'll gladly take your up on you challenge.
It's a good day for battle. Victory shall be mine.
Alright. These guys are story fights too, so they might just do far less damage as a result. That repeated strike did absolutely nothing. His regular basic attacks were doing far more.
Is unbending.
Being able to increase our defense in these fights would be really nice. Although that one skill, if it actually does do what I think it does, with like increasing your damage more based off a boost than other attacks, then that would be really good for our duels as well, if I was able to get it. Not max boost, but good damage nonetheless. And we can still make extra use of our damage, our passive damage increase just by wailing on these guys. I figured these guys would be far easier just due to the fact that they're a part of the story quest line, right? So they gotta make them a little bit easier. Got you.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
It does push us up to level 20. Does that make up for a 7 level difference though? I mean, that's
eyeing me.
Get me out of here. A 7 level difference though, even still, even after all this, is a little much. We were what, at 900 or so? Just about 900. Not quite yet, like 2-ish more fights. Knight of Thorns, 4 cubits, 12 stone. Don't be fooled by the name. You can poke him full of holes with spears and arrows. If you favor elemental attacks, try Wind and Dark. Alright, 6 strength as well. We can make that work. Muscles have not let me down yet.
It's a good day for battle. The battle is truly joy.
Well, our spear attacks are supposed to work well on him here, so that would be real easy for us. Or at least should.
Victory! Now then.
This is where I was thinking Spearhead would be where it actually shine, is in these 1v1s, for the fact that if he would attack 2 times in a row, then I can use that to more or less make sure I go first in the turn point, so if I need the heal, I'll be able to do it before whatever skill he does. And that hasn't really gone into play just yet, but for the harder fights, I'm sure it will.
Now then.
We definitely could have used it on some of the earlier fights, that's for sure.
How about you?
I could have waited on breaking him there, but I think we'll just go ahead and use the 1,000 spears. Yeah, that'll work. Man, these story fight dudes are plebs compared to the ones that we were fighting. Like, it's not even close. Another one.
The hell?
Never fought one stronger than me. Well, apparently, fight the amnesia dude down the street. I'm sure he'll body you. Come now, is that all? Is there none among you who can fight my best fight? His name is Olberic Heisenberg, one of the twin blades from the once proud realm of Hornburg. Come, don't cower in the crowds, or have you not the courage to face the unbending blade? The unbending blade?
Truly?
Could it truly be Olberic Eisenberg still lives? Eisenberg? Is he supposed to be famous or something? Are you daft, woman? Everyone's heard of the unbending blade.
Huh?
If he's so great, why ain't he finding the turn? How long will this take? I've fought all comers. Phrasing, Olberic, phrasing. You're not quitting on me now, are you?
No.
No, but I like it not when my fates are in another's hand.
Uh-oh.
Codes me, it's Victorino. The bounty hound, he who collects coin for the heads of the 7 ill-famed buccaneers.
Ho ho!
At last, a man who wears his blade like he knows how to use it.
Oi!
Give him space, lads. That there's a tourney champion.
Oh.
Aye, the Buccaneers Bane, no less. 10 leaves. I got 10 leaves on him. Who'll match it?
Truly?
She's speaking the truth. Are you the unbending blade? When a name reaches me on the high seas, I reckon the man who wears it done something to her.
Well,
You're one of the tourney champions.
Just so.
Aye. Victorino's the name. I watched you fight the others. And I'm starting to wonder myself, could he be better than me? And once that question came, I had no choice but to find myself an answer. Wait, we need witnesses, a bigger crowd. The plaza, fight your battle there.
That's right.
I'm willing. The bigger the crowd, the bigger the stakes. I'll see you there now. I don't know if we're ready to do this fight. I mean, we'll probably have to heel cheese through it. If we do want to do it. If they're really playing it up to be that much more difficult than the others here. I didn't heal the full there. May as well go ahead and heal it off. It's still cheaper than using my actual items. Not that we're really swimming in any more money anymore, thanks, Olberic. Alright, well, can we make up for a 7-level difference with healing items? We're about to figure that out, aren't we? That fight the promoter lady. Oh, that'd be something, isn't it?
What the?
Unbending blade, it can't be. Hornburg was destroyed 8 years ago. Right, this guy was like level 7 or something. Birth. This one's not to be trifled with. Stick your swords and daggers, and if you got anything winter dark aspect of your sleeve, don't hesitate to bring it to bear. Alright, well, we have swords at the very least. It suggests daggers as if I should have, like, the secondary class for the thief and whatnot by this point. Though I don't know if that's really the case. Oh, I can't fight. Alright, moniker the coin counter. Height 3 cubits, 1 span. Weight, piss off. Never heard of no bloody coin counter, but at a glance I'd say most anything will do. Swords, daggers, staves, or you could try setting her on fire. Well, it doesn't seem as though I can fight her just yet. You'll be just fine. Just do exactly what you did to the others. Oh, really now? What could possibly go wrong? Oh, boy.
Ho-ho!
Shall we get to it, Knight? I'm a man of the sea and never was one for standing on ceremony.
let us fight with honor.
Ready when you are.
I will not.
What the? You get free? Oh, okay, I got my party seat. Oh, but Teresa's just gonna get blown up. Well, that's not good. Oops. Do I really want to incite with you? I mean, I think I would rather have them potentially hit my apothecary a bit more.
I will cut you down.
Your retainers, also weak to swords. Well, good thing I didn't bring anybody else with swords. That would have been terrible for me, huh? Well, at the very least, I think they said they were bad against the wind, so we can at the very least make some contribution there. He's bad to wind, the other two are okay. I have a townsperson, right, that's the thing. Alright, I stole yours here.
Here we go.
Apothecary skills, hunter skills. Well, we can check everybody's with arrows here.
Drowning arrows.
I hit everyone, nobody really cares all that much. Alright, fair enough.
Victory shall be mine.
Go ahead for another sword slash, that'll break the others here.
I will cut you down.
Just to cut attacks out this turn, that would be fine.
All right.
Apothecary skills. I can keep getting my boost up, and then I can eventually work on those guys. Try heavy lightning. I mean, that could still do damage, but not weak. Well, we know you in the back are weak to this, and we can always get SP back thanks to rest. And you actually have a very good SP base now that we gave you a ton of items with it. The other two aren't weak to it, but I can at least break his defense a bit.
I'll do my best.
I mean, if that's one of his harder hitting skills, then we're not really as bad off as I thought we were going to be so far.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Alright, good to see Ophelia's just going to be a healer in this fight. Feels bad, man.
Have at you.
Alright, well, if I just want the boost for right now, we can go ahead and do this.
Well then,
And you can just play healer.
bring about a miracle of healing.
Man, those heals are garbage. Inhibit defense. Nice.
My turn
I forgot
now.
he was able to do that even better. And you're just going to continue to play block breaker for me. That still did pretty good. You know, for her
Bring it
being
on.
as low level as she is, of course, their defense just dropped, so there is that too.
Alrighty.
Hunter skills, he's broken. I can hit everyone with this. Sounds good to me. That was insane. Alright. I imagine it reduces their evasion quite a bit there, because usually we're missing like crazy. So for us to hit everything there is really nice.
Is unbending.
I'll not be defeated.
Definitely put out some good damage that turn. Can't even be mad on that.
Here I go. Oh, sacred light.
I mean, for as being as under-leveled as you are right there, I will absolutely take this. No, townsperson, come back. I want
Here we
those
go.
defense drops. Come back. Alright, you go. Oh, well. We can go ahead and start. He already has all of his defense. Lower evasion, though. Although that's our revive items. Yeah, not. Yeah, that's not great, huh? Well, I guess we could always just use our hunter skills. Go for crits while he's weakened. Although we can make him act at the end of the turn for 2 turns. That could work.
Take it easy.
Here I go.
And you could just use trade winds because it's heavy damage, unlike the other one. Not that you have any boost on you. Battle
The
rage.
battle is truly
Ah.
joined.
Go ahead and just keep wearing down his shield yet again.
Alright.
Thankfully, we actually have a good amount of coverage with our shielding protection right now. Of course, somehow, at the end of all this, I still don't have anything for it. Increased crit rate and accuracy?
You're
Sure,
not
why
getting
not?
away.
Well then,
Go ahead and summon the townsperson again? Oh yes, absolutely. There's that damage down. You can go ahead and rest so that way you stay alive.
time for a break. My turn now.
And we could just have you use trade. We could use collect on a boss. Surely that would give me some good money. 1,600. Hey, there we go.
Victory shall be mine.
Not as much as I would have hoped for, but it works.
I'll not be defeated.
Go ahead and do heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Here goes nothing.
I do have access to wind through my concoctions here. Uses my healing items, which I'm not a fan of,
How do you like this?
but it will put me far closer to actually breaking him. Believe that's fine. I mean, this dude is really weak compared to a lot of the other enemies we were fighting in this area. I think that's pretty fair to say.
How do you like this?
Man, getting that apothecary second class on our main was actually so good. It actually gives us extra physical damage we wouldn't have otherwise. There's an extra 1,200 damage there, and this guy's still.
Now then. I
Alright, then if everybody's going in, we may as well all go. Hey, there we go.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
And of course, Teresa's gonna level up heavily as a result of that. Olberic can also finally get his second to last skill outside the divine skill.
Yippee!
The night's gone and done.
Huh?
Swoons, but what about the turn?
Now then.
We all know the rule, the strongest remains.
What?
Wait, does she have the right of it? Was the street brawl no more? Aye, but street or arena, the strongest remains. That's how it's always been.
That's right.
Hear me, I've lost an affair in open battle, and this man here stands victorious. Might is right, the strongest remains. My turning place is his. What say ye? It's his yours if you have.
I see.
I will, you're a man of honor. And so did Olberic Eisenberg win his place in the Grand Tourney. Before long, rumors of a great night, the last remnant of a fallen realm, spread across every alehouse in the town. All who claimed to have witnessed the battle, many more than stood in the plaza that day, spoke in awe of the speed and strength of his blade.
Now then.
Oh, everybody just got dunked on? The tourney is about to begin. Are you ready? No.
I see.
Take as much time as you need, but try not to tear it too long, you hear? Ah, well, apparently we're just jumping right into it. Just listen to those birds sing. Maybe they're celebrating your victory, Sir Olberic. Mayhap they are. By the way, the Victorino remind me of the folk back home. He's a real man of the sea, straight talking and honest, with no time for hogwash. You know, I've got a feeling you and I would get along. Just thinking about it makes me miss my little port. Is that so? Yep, my father said that the sea is so beautiful it washes people's hearts clean. When you look out at the horizon and realize how huge it is, you can see your troubles for what they are. The ocean is a fine thing indeed. You're the same, Sir Olberic. You're like a big tree. Steadfast and calm, nothing sways you. You have a great view. Oh. A little bird landed right on his shoulder. Alright. Well, we can at the very least pick up his skill before it tries to throw us in there. If this does work like amputation, this will be really good for our 1v1s for those that are weak against sword attacks. But defense overall would help us in case they are. Either way, we should pick one up because we'll get our next support skill. We won't get our final support skill going into this area, but it certainly will help. It feels wrong to pick up this skill, but I'm gonna do. Endure. Oh, okay, so Endure is probably gonna actually work like regular Endure. When the equipping character is afflicted with poison, sleep, confusion, blindness, silence, terror, or consciousness, their physical and elemental defenses are enhanced. That's pretty cool. I was thinking it was going to give me like an Endure, like a killing blow would leave you at one hit sort of ordeal. But yeah, no, I mean, getting a free defense increase from being afflicted with the status effects is pretty good. Nice little pick-me-up right before going in there. That guy seemed really easy. I mean, of course, we had our full party, and Alphen, with his hunter skills now, put in quite a bit of work. Pretty much wiping out his underlings instantly. That being said, though, if we're about to enter into a tourney and whatnot, we should probably go ahead and save on the off chance, like, who knows how long that tourney is going to be. And why not end off on a W, you know? After all of that, our prep is paid off so far, at the very least. That being said, it did recommend this area at level 27, so maybe once we enter the tournament here, that's when things are going to start to get real. But until then, we're just going to take that W and end this video. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.